Now it's time for our Halloween signs. Now, I just said Halloween, right? And if we're going to be learning some signs today, don't you think we should be learning the sign for Halloween first? That's right. So we are going to start with the saying, Happy Halloween. Now, we've learned the sign for happy before. All we need is one hand, usually the hand you color with and write with. We're going to take that hand, and then right by our chest, we're going to go like this. We're not really going to touch. We're just going to go round and round. And this is happy. Do you want to try it with me? I knew you would. Let's get our one hand ready. And then go ahead and happy. Very good. So now that we've practiced happy again, it's time to learn Halloween. Now this is one of my favorite ones because you really understand what the sign is trying to do and why it's the sign for Halloween. So we take both of our hands and now we flip it. So the back of my hand is facing you and the palm is facing me. And both of our hands are going to be doing the same thing. Because when you're scared, what do you usually do? You hide, right? So this is going to be the sign for Halloween, is covering our face from all the spooky things we're seeing out there. Doesn't this make a ton of sense? So, do you want to try this sign with me now? All right, here we go. Both hands at the ready, back and forth like you're covering your eyes because I don't want to see anything scary. What do you think is scary? Maybe some jack-o'-lanterns, some zombies, maybe some spooky ghosts. Whatever it may be, we might want to cover our eyes for them. Let me start over because I just stumbled on words. That's okay. All right, everyone, it's time for some spooky signs. Now, our first sign today is going to be Happy Halloween. This makes a ton of sense because we're probably going to be saying Happy Halloween to a lot of people, right? Now, let's start off with a sign we already know, which is the sign for happy. Now, we're going to just need one hand, and this is going to be the hand you use to color or write with. Now, our hand is going to be facing us, so our palm facing us. Then we'll go in circles. Happy. Very good. Now, do you want to try it with me? All right, here we go. Our hand out, palm to us, and around we go. Happy. Okay, now that we practice happy once again, it's time for us to learn the sign for Halloween. This might be one of your favorite holidays, and this is a really fun sign to do as well. Are we ready? Now for this sign, we need both of our hands, and they get to do the same exact thing. Now the back of my hand is going to be facing you, and the palm is going to be facing me. And I know when I'm scared, maybe I'm watching a spooky movie or reading a scary book, or maybe someone has told me a ghost story while we're around a fire, I might hide when it comes to spooky things, right? So our sign for Halloween is just like that. We take both of our hands and put them right in front of our face and peek out because we can't help to look, right? So we go back and forth. This is the sign for Halloween. Do you think you can do it with me? I knew you could. Let's get our hands up and go back and forth because I don't want to see all the zombies or spooky skeletons. Whatever might scare you, we're covering up. All right, are you ready to put our two signs together? All right, so now I have happy and then Halloween. Do you think you can do that? All right, here we go. Happy Halloween. Very good. I think you are ready for some celebrating.